Crystal Bomb. This is the end of the 3 of 3 series. I hope you guys liked my series so far. About how my friend Toby didn't dislike my Greninja. And remember, I also made a video about the Imakuni strategy, that it can make the Machamp do 190 damage if it's combined with Muscle Bane and Regirock. But now, I'm not going to talk about any of those ridiculous cards right now. Okay? Well, they're not ridiculous, just the Imakuni one was. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about some attacks and abilities that people might not think that are useful. Okay? But, so let's start this. Let's start off with Rattata. Okay, let's look at this card. Okay, you might know this from the Extra Evolutions series. Okay, so so nobody probably would ever want to use this Pokemon, right? Because it's not really that great. 40 HP, does 10 damage, but it's sometimes not about the HP or if you're ever going to play it, you know? So sometimes you just got to look at the ability, okay? So let's look at Rattata's ability. Ability is called Mischievous Feint. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, okay? So then now, what happens if you put it face down, right? It's face down on your bench. And you just played it from your hand, and your opponent has a bunch of float stones, like the Giratina deck that went to the 2016 Worlds. That would be a pretty big deal, because then it would stop all those Pokemon tools on the Garbodors and the Shaymins. Okay, so now that's enough from Rattata. Say goodbye to that little freak. Okay, now we're going to go over Wobbuffet. Everybody probably knows the Bide Barricade ability. It just shuts down all abilities that are in players' hands, bench, and active Pokemon. Even in their hand, though. And I don't even know if is there even an ability that you can use from your hand or discard pile except from Propagation? No, right? Okay. Well, that's some stuff. Okay, so this just removes all abilities from everything except for Psychic type Pokemon. So that was really, it's okay to use in Trevenant decks. So let's talk about the Trevenant. People use the new Trevenant, but I wouldn't recommend that one. I would usually recommend the Trevenant that's in, what expansion is this Trevenant in? I forgot, okay? But the ability is Nervous Seed. It says, as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, the attacks of your opponent's basic Pokemon cost one more energy, which is an okay deal. But if, like, you just need, like, 1 energy for a Pokemon to attack, it's, like, not really that big of a deal, because you could literally just attach another energy, and if their retreat cost is 1, you could just retreat it whenever you would like, okay? So now that's it for that Trevenant right there. And now let's talk about the Shaymin. The new promo card that comes out in the Elite Trainer box. Okay? They use this in the Swedish Worlds. A lot, like Van Wagner changed his deck from the 2015 to 2016. Total difference. Let's read the Aroma of Gratitude. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may heal 20 damage from each of your opponent's basic basic Pokemon. That would just kind of be dumb if it was from both, right? Okay. So now, if you combine it with the Seismitoad EX, I don't have one right here, right now, but if you used, ew, sick, ew, ant. The ant just fell from the ceiling. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, if you combine it with the Seismitoad's Grenade Hammer and you had to do 30 damage to your benched Pokemon, you could just use Aroma of Gratitude again and again, because then you just have 10 HP left. Okay, so now let's put this card. And now, last but not least, the most rigged card that I honestly think of last year. Gengar. Let's talk about the creep show. This creep show is like, I don't even know, man. I put this in like so many decks. It never works. Never. Except the Hydrodons and my friend's pointing at his chest because of his rigged Zygarde deck. Okay, that just came out. Okay, so now let's read Creep Show. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 3 or more damage counters on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. It's like too good of a card. I mean, the retreat cost nothing. Sinister Fog. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I mean, come on. 130 HP Pokemon. Plus, by itself, Haunter and Ghastly is awesome. Amazing. I mean, I can't... I can't believe this right now. Okay, so... This, I would totally recommend you putting in this deck in this card in Psychic decks. It works really, really well against a lot of decks. Okay, so, well, guys, that ends wait, hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta pick up these cards right now. Well, right now, this ends my series. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I hope you guys liked it. Make sure on your way out of this video, you subscribe and make sure you push the subscribe button and you like it. And yeah, I hope you guys like this series. And this will end the series of 3 of 3. So, this episode is called Gengars Mysterious Creepshow Attack. So now Weirsto is officially out.